that blue sky. Please tell us why you had to hide away for so long.
Welcome back, Brohawks.
This week we got you guys covered with everything that's been going on campus.
But first, let's take it to Ashley and Antonio with this week's news.
What's up, Brohawks? It's Ashley. This week we have a bunch of interesting stuff going on. Starting off with the football's playoff games, Logan Bracamonte signing, and yoga club. So stay tuned for what we have coming up next. Toodles! How did you guys play Friday night?
I think we did amazing Friday night. We came out and did our thing. We knew we had to do throughout practice all week, and we just came out and like some dogs and finished the job off.
What was the final score of the game?
The score was 42-13. The Randolph team this year is really amazing. We've did a lot of big things this year, and we're looking to create more memories and history and keep going on in the playoffs.
Friday night, we played very well. I mean, when you get to the playoffs and all the teams want to win and get a title, the guys played very well and came out as the by-district champs. On this Friday, we will play Columbus High School. We will play at Lockhart Stadium at Lockhart High School. We will play at 7:30.
Wow, I can't believe our football boys are in the second round of playoffs. Let's go see what Logan's up to signing to UIW.
So Logan, you just signed. How do you feel?
I feel very happy. I feel accomplished and proud of myself because it's that next step in my future. I'm proud to play at the next level, and yeah.
Wow, congratulations, Logan. We're all super proud of you. All right, let's go see what the yoga club's up to.
Yoga club has been going on for about 3 weeks.
And how many club members are there?
So far, it fluctuates between 6 to 9.
And what do you guys do during yoga club?
We practice yoga, so it's a physical practice, so there's different postures which are called asanas, and then we do some breathing and meditation.
Should more people come to yoga club?
Yes, we have room 120, and so we can probably fit, I don't even know, probably at least 40 people in there if need be.
I've been in yoga club for about, I'd say 2 weeks. Yeah, about 2 weeks. It definitely helps cope with stress, and it's just really fun to work out and just stretch with other people, so.
Wow, yoga club seems super interesting. Y'all should go check it out. Anyways, good luck tonight to our football guys, and have a fun and safe Thanksgiving break. Bye!
Wow, so much has happened in such little time. Congrats to everyone who's been doing big things.
Wait, what's this whole serial podcast about?
Well, it's a podcast that the seniors have been listening to for Mrs. Matney's class. It's for a major grade. But let's take it to Aubree and Sam with the inside scoop.
A Murder Revisited by Randolph Seniors. Debates over who the murderer was, mixed with a classic Shakespeare play in You Have. Serial. One story told week by week. This is Rohawk Talk.
So my senior class is listening to Serial. It's a podcast that is told one story week by week, and the season that they're listening to is about a 18-year-old boy named Adnan Syed who was accused and convicted of murdering his ex-girlfriend in high school. And so my students are tracking evidence and deciding whether or not throughout the podcast they believe that Adnan is innocent like he's claimed for the last 20 years.
I really like the way that she says everything, like her voice and tone of how she describes everything that's happening is so just pulls you in, you just want to hear more.
I just like hearing about the case because I think it's really interesting to follow along with it step by step. But I absolutely love podcasts, and I can listen to anything for however long, and so it's just super easy to listen to and super engaging, and it's really enjoyable.
I like all the music and the commentary because I think it's really interesting.
I love all the music, and I love how she goes through the whole thing herself, and she makes sure to look at every point, and she points out all the flaws and all the pros.
I like that it's not censored and she just says whatever's on her mind.
That's cool.
And she goes really in depth with all the details and stuff.
I like how they're giving both sides of the podcast, or of the case, So like it's like both guilty and innocent coming at you, and you kind of have to figure it out for yourself. I like that part.
He's innocent.
I haven't completely made up my mind yet, but it's very suspicious, just everything that's happening in the podcast. I actually have no idea. I really don't know.
I have partial views. I think he played a part, but I don't think he necessarily killed it.
I don't think it was like a one-man job, or at least like not with somebody she knew. Like maybe if it was like some serial killer going to town, just picking her up and just like.
We debated against each other. Kinsey had the guilty side, I had the innocent side. Yep. And personally believing that he was innocent, I was so ready to defend him.
Evidence and facts surrounding him being guilty, like the testimony and phone records and et cetera, et cetera.
I thought it went well because one side of my group was preparing just for the guilty, and I was preparing for the other side just in case we got the other side.
I felt pretty good. We were the guilty side, which I was fine with, but my two other partners didn't like it.
I just want to tell you one thing. If you try to tell me that Adnan is guilty,
then you're right.
I will personally debate you. So don't even try it.
If you would like to follow along with the seniors, go to serialpodcast.org.
Wow, I can't wait to do that as a senior project.
I know, right? It's actually very interesting. But you know what else seniors have been focused on? Senior pictures.
Well, let's take it to Jade and Liberty to see what went down at the senior pictures.
Hey guys, it's Jade
and Liberty,
and we're from Rock Top.
And this year we're finally seniors.
And you know what that means?
Senior photos.
Yep, that's right. Let's go get the inside scoop.
I thought senior pictures went really well, actually. Granted, it was kind of like a slow process in the beginning, but as you progressed and started taking each different picture from the cap and gown to the tux or dress for the ladies, it went pretty smoothly, actually. So I think it went really well. Wearing the cap and gown felt like unbelievable, actually. Like, I can't believe we're already at the end of the first semester, and from there it's only 6 more months, if I'm correct, until graduation, and just can't believe time is flying by that quick.
I feel like a Teletubby. That's currently how I feel like a Teletubby in
Definitely.
Big clothes, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, I'm excited. It's exciting. It's a new experience, and yeah.
My favorite part about taking pictures, well, my mom was there to help, so she sort of got to see me take all the pictures, and I think it was just cool for my mom to just be there to help out. Mom,
you want to come see this one? I think it's actually smaller. They are small.
You see what I'm talking about, right?
Turn your face.
Try to lift your brows just a tiny bit. Not bad.
Smiles, big eyes.
All right.
Wow, I hope everyone's senior pictures turned out the way they wanted. Everyone looks so great, especially the girls' makeup.
Funny you say that, because Honesti and Hannah made a whole segment about makeup, and they put it on our fellow Rohawks.
Let's take it to Honesti and Hannah with this week's makeup.
Hey guys, it's your girl Honesti.
And I'm Hannah.
And we're bringing you a makeup tutorial.
They'll never own me.
I am only as young as the minute is full of it. Getting pumped up on the little bright things I want. But I know they'll never own me.
Oh God.
Okay, you tell me. You tell
me.
What's the picture for?
Ooh. PSA, we don't know how to do makeup.
I kind of do.
She kind of do, and this eyebrow looks like it went zoom.
Wow, don't they look great? Good job, Honesti and Hannah, for the beautiful look.
Well, that's all we have for this week, folks.
Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe on this video.
Also, don't forget to follow us on all our social media and our new Instagram at BroHawk Talk TV.
And we'll see you next week on
BroHawk Talk. Peace.